So, why international in the first place? I think most people think of customers, first of all. And many companies now, depending on what role you're in, you may think about partners or vendors. So these are typically the three most common areas of companies going international, but globalization is certainly something that's happening more and more, and it's touching most companies out there now if you're getting to be any size, even small ones for sure. So, we've often heard horror stories, though, about conference calls that are international. If you've got one, click that raise your hand button. It would be interesting to see what people's experience have been, because sometimes they go smoothly, but we have certainly heard quite a few horror stories. If you've got a memorable example, send me a chat. Let me know what it was. We love Dilbert at our company. They seem to always have a great joke every now and again specific to conference calls. So if you're ever needing a little laugh or break in your day, definitely look at Dilbert conference call jokes. But, I like this graphic because it really put a little bit more detail about how globalization is affecting companies today, because it has arrows. I'm not sure how well you can read everything, but it really has arrows coming out from every functional department. And that's the difference that we're seeing now with international calls, because it's affecting not just sales, but now, marketing, finance. There could be call centers, so it's affecting, the personnel department and HR. So really, it's impacting every different part of the business at this point. This was interesting statistics, I thought, from Sirius, which is a respected industry company, and they talk about the different dimensions that globalization is affecting companies. And really, what I think this comes down to is the big difference is that years ago, 5 years ago, it used to be large multinationals that did international calls. And what we're seeing now, that's totally changed. It's all kinds of companies, and even small to medium-sized companies. And basically, and that's why I think, hopefully that's why you're on this call, to learn a little bit more about it.